Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. So today's video is about Apple Maps. So this is one of my most used apps on my iPhone, and I thought to make a video about it, telling you guys how to use it best and what to expect from this app. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. The very first thing you can do is add a widget to your home screen. I like to have that widget on my home screen. Just whenever I'm driving or something, I just have to tap on that widget and the application will be open. To add that widget to your home screen, simply tap on your screen, hit this plus button, search for maps, and choose wherever size you want to have that widget in. I like to have it in this middle size, add widget, and that widget will be added to your home screen. But this video is not about to show you how to add a widget to your home screen. It's rather about how this whole application works. So in this video, I'll give you just a detailed explanation about this Apple Maps. And I'm not sure about it. I don't think many people have made this video. So I thought to just give you an overview of this app, how to use it best, and how it served me the last couple of years. So as you see here, we have here the map, and here you can add your favorites, such as home, work, or any other place that you find yourself go to frequently, such as your gym or I don't know, your favorite restaurant. So to add your address as a shortcut, just to tap on this home and open your contact card and just add your address here. I haven't added my address yet, but I'll do that. Why? Because it's very easy to ask Siri to give you directions to your home. So you just have to ask Siri, hey Siri, give me directions to my home. And Siri will just open Apple Maps for you and give you directions to your home without you having to tap any instructions on the actual app. And you can do that. That goes the same for work or on any other place. If you scroll even down, we have here recent. So those places are the places you went to recently. And if you tap on more, you just see here all the places you went through in the previous days. So yeah, you can just go to this area and pick whatever place you want to go to. So that's that. What about the map? Well, we have this map, and the cool thing about this map is that you can have it in a 2D effect like here, or you can just with two fingers make it a 3D effect. And as you see here, it's not that noticeable, but it gives you a good perspective on where you are and where you want to go to. If you turn this app, or if you turn the maps like this, we see here that this button is added, and this is your compass. It shows you how or where the north position is pointed to. If I tap on it, it will go directly to where north, west, south, and east is pointed at. So that's very handy just to give you a perspective where you're at. And that's a brief explanation about the actual app. Let's go further to see how it behaves on the road. So if you find yourself on the highway and you're driving and you're not for sure whether to take that lane to the right to exit the highway or just stay on your lane, it's very easy actually. As you see here on the video, on the left upper corner, we see that we should stay 39 kilometers on A4. That's the name of the highway here in Holland. And whenever you need to exit this particular highway, the Apple Maps will tell you just that. If you don't have to do so, you just stay on the highway. You don't have to think about it. And the beautiful part about this app is it doesn't talk that much. So if you are listening to your favorite podcast and you have 39 kilometers on this particular road, on this particular lane, it will not say, well, you don't have to exit this lane. You just stay on it and you don't have to think about it. What if it starts to become very confusing, just like in this particular highway? Because in this highway, there were many lanes and you are not sure whether to exit this highway or not. Well, as you see on the left upper corner, it says that we should continue straight on. We don't have to exit this highway. We just have to continue straight on for the next 250 meters. And after leaving that lane behind us, it will change to the amount of kilometers that you need to go before reaching your destination. So now we know what to do whenever we don't have to exit that lane, but what to do when we need to exit the lane and merge into another lane. Well, the exact same principle goes for that. On the right upper corner, we see those arrows that tells us that we need to exit this lane in about 800 meters. That's around 1 kilometer. So early on, it starts saying that you should. So early on, about 2 kilometers before you having to exit that lane, it starts telling you that you should pay attention because there's a lane coming that you need to merge into. And that's what we see right here. We see that there are, on the right upper corner of our screen, we see that there are arrows that point exactly where we need to go to if we need to exit any particular lane. So most of the time, basically, most of your information is shown on the upper part of your screen. On the lower side of your screen, we see the arrival time, the amount of minutes that you need to drive before arriving at your destination, and how many kilometers or whatever measurement you have it set to. And the final thing I want to talk about when it comes to Apple Maps and why I actually love this application is because sometimes it even shows you those speed traps or traffic traps. Like here in Holland, we do have a lot of traps. So if you're not careful, at the end of the month, you will have a lot of fines in your mailbox, and that's something that you don't want to have. Obviously, you need to drive very carefully on the road because you need to respect people on the road in general, but it just gives you that reminder that you might encounter any trap, and that's exactly what we see here. If you look just very closely, you see a camera icon on this iPhone on the map, and that tells you that there is a speed trap on your way. So be careful with that. And that's a extra feature that I do love. It doesn't show you all the time about those speed traps. It's not that up to date because it's not focused on showing you speed traps. Maybe there's another app to do so. But when it's on crucial moments, you find yourself getting value out of this extra feature because it just tells you where those speed traps are and where you need to be extra careful. Once again, obviously, when you're driving, you need to be careful all the time. But having that extra feature is just an extra layer of security. And that's actually it. I've enjoyed this app very much in the previous years. Before I used Google Maps, and to be honest, I didn't like that app because it was way too cluttered and it wasn't that minimalistic like this one. I like to have a minimalistic layout. I don't like to have it, if I just tap on this right corner, you can just go to satellite view. This is not something I do like. If I zoom in, look at how messy it becomes. That's not something I want to look at whenever I'm driving. I just want to have it on Explore, and now those roads are just very clear. So yeah, that's actually it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. As always, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel, that helps me a lot. Turn on that notification bell to be notified whenever I post a video. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.